Time to move out. That's the notice 17 tenants at Aloha Tower Marketplace received. Good evening. I'm Pamela Young. Hawaii Pacific University will take over the oceanfront property and says tenants saw this coming, but some store owners say they were still caught off guard. KITV4's Nana Okawa has more with our top story.
Ghost town, that's how many describe Aloha Tower Marketplace these days. Once bustling with 38 shops, now most of the remaining tenants received this notice yesterday telling them to pack up and move out by March 17th to make way for Hawaii Pacific University.
Just weren't expecting the notice so quickly. We just got the notice recently and we saw it on the news as well. So we're kind of surprised.
Dee Yajima now has to look for another office space in a place that will park their more than 35 limousines. He says 40 days isn't enough notice to move the business. But a spokesperson for HPU says tenants were aware of the coming changes.
The tenants who we noticed yesterday were on month-to-month leases that required 30 days notice. We were glad to be able to give them a little more than that.
Brian Matsudo, who just recently moved his Elite Massage Academy from Aloha Tower Marketplace to Ward Warehouse, says since the beginning of last year, he knew it was time to go.
I thought it was pretty clear that tenants weren't exactly welcome there once they said they would only negotiate month-to-month leases.
HPU is still going through state permitting, but hopes to have classrooms and restaurants fill these empty spaces by 2015.
HPU says the second floor is its top priority. When construction begins, all of this will be turned into dorms.
We're now at that point that we need to close the businesses that are there so that we can complete the necessary renovations for the completely redeveloped property.
Upgrades around the property will cost up to $35 million. Nana Okawa, KITV4 News.